Hearing about the special counsel's report regarding President Biden's use or misuse of classified documents was heartbreaking. I realize it's fodder for his opponents, but I look at it also with this deep heartbreak that someone is declining, and that's objectively true. It's not Fox News, it's not right-wing propaganda. It's obvious and clear. I think even the media is starting to catch on that President Biden does not have his full faculties. It reminds me a bit of Ronald Reagan in his second term before the public knew that he had Alzheimer's. And I don't know what's going on with President Biden other than just old age or senility or whatever. But all of us could agree, I think, that whoever is in the White House needs to have the cognitive ability to lead. And that's the point that I am most concerned about. And that is that his wife and his staff and some in the media prop him up. It's like cognitive dissonance or willful ignorance. Keep putting him forward as though he is cognitively clear, and he's not. That's something we see and experience. In the press conference that he had after the fact was painful to watch. And I understand from a human perspective how difficult that has to be. When we get older, we start to forget things, and it's so unnerving when it happens. But when you're the leader of the free world, as we said, we don't have the wiggle room. And whether or not this is a 25th Amendment situation, I don't know. I just know that the people who are propping him up should be ashamed. They really should. They're putting President Biden, a human being, in the most precarious situation. But as president of the United States, it's a dangerous situation. And I think, obviously, as a biblical Christian, led by the scriptural admonition to pray for our leaders. And so I pray for President Biden and Kamala Harris and the other leaders in our federal government. But I'm also concerned that our leaders be, and I know you are, to be aware enough to be able to lead.